Okay, so for my music integration project, I selected to use standard 1.3-2, which is from the social studies area. It's first grade. It's to identify and describe continents, oceans, cities, and roads on maps and globes. And the song that I chose was Buffalo Gals. That was the original song from the We Sing songbook. And so I named the new song I created is called Down on the Earth. And so, I'm focusing on, for this project, students with cerebral palsy. And, some of the things that I personally have noticed with students with cerebral palsy is that they have trouble with motor skills. Now, some of them are more severe than others. Some are in a wheelchair, and it's very severe, very hard for them to move, and their movements are very jerky. Um, and there's other ones. A friend of mine has, you know, not so bad with the motor skills, but it's with communication. Some of his speech is a little like slurred or delayed, and so I think that by breaking up the song into portions would allow these students to be able to follow along and be able to comprehend at a reasonable level what the song is being what the song is about, what's being taught. So first of all, um, we're going to sing the song. I'm going to sing the song once through myself, and then we're going to break it down and go through it just like I would be teaching the class. So here is the song that I wrote. And it starts out, it's the same rhythm as Buffalo Gals. I'm going to sing it at a slower pace, just like I would, and do the hand motions, the gestures that I would with the students. So the first part is, as I was looking at the globe, at the globe, at the globe, a journey through the green and blue, just like the land and sea. And the chorus is, down on the earth, start from North America, Australia, Antarctica. Down on the earth, take a plane or a bus, and then get where you need to go. And then verse 2 is, I looked around and I did see, I did see, I did see a giant world out there for me. So let's go take a peek. Okay, so that's the full song. And so part A would be verse 1. So what we would do with verse 1, and especially a helpful tool to use for these students, would be a picture board, which I don't have, unfortunately. The picture board would help display some of these images, such as a globe and land and sea, and words such as earth and continents. Like you have pictures of the continents: North America, Australia, Antarctica, plane, bus. So basically go through there and start with, at the beginning of the song, create almost like a storyboard for these students, especially with some of the students who can't physically perform the motions that go along with the words. I think that would help out tremendously with them being able to still get the educational implications that the other students in the class have. And so we can go through and sing the song one more time and get the motions down. I think I left out a couple there, so we can go through and do that one more time, and that'll be the song we do. So here's from the beginning, and I'll slow it down a little bit, just like I would as I was teaching it to the class. So part 1, so slow it down. As I was looking at the globe, at the globe, at the globe, a journey through the green and blue, just like the land and sea. Down on the earth, start from North America, Australia, Antarctica. Down on the earth, take a plane or a bus, and then get where you need to go. I looked around and I did see, I did see, I did see a giant world out there for me. So let's go take a peek. And that is how I would teach the song to students with cerebral palsy.